Hey, swear to God, y'all, there are no real human beings on planet Earth, y'all. They just got you people thinking that you're a real human being and living a real life, but I'll tell you what, you're not a real human being at all. I was on Facebook, and I'm unfriending these people and family members because they don't ever like anything on my. They don't leave me no comments. They don't even just push the like button on anything that I'm putting on Facebook or YouTube. You know, they got nothing to say. They don't like anything. Like, what are you people? You're not even real human beings. Y'all are just living your little crap ass lives. And that's it. And you think everyone should have to write comments in your stuff or like your stuff. But look at you people. You don't say nothing to no one. You don't like anything about anyone else's stuff. Like, you people are you're not real human beings, man. You're just brainwashed, stupid human beings is what you people really are, man. You know? So I unfriended them. I unfriended all these people, man. They're idiots. These people are just idiots. And these church people, all they do is they post stuff about church. Freaking quoting church out of the Bible. That's all they do. Why don't you say something for yourself? Why don't you write something that you actually say? Or say something that you actually say? Or post something that you might do something in your life. You know, that just being a human being. You know, you people are so fake, man. Y'all don't do anything. You don't like anyone else's stuff. You don't leave any comments on anyone else's stuff. You're just these stupid brainwashed slaves. They messed your life up, and then they brainwashed you, and then they got you to where you didn't even want to live anymore. And then they got you brainwashed, and then they got you rebuilding your life again in their man-made system. I mean, you're so dumb, people. You're so dumb. That's not even what you want to do. You want to die. These people are like, oh, I wanted to die, but and the best thing I ever did was rebuild my life. You know, do you even hear what you're saying? Do you even hear what you're saying? These people beat you down and made it to where you don't even want to live. And then you're telling them that it's the best thing that you rebuilt your life in their man-made system. They brainwashed you, they beat you down, they brainwashed you, made you into a slave. And then you're posting some stupid crap on Facebook or something, telling people that rebuilding your life and something that beat you down, and they don't even care about you, and they just use you, and all it is, and that's not even what you wanted to do. You didn't want to rebuild your life. You wanted to die, because that's what you wrote in your comment, that you didn't even want to live anymore. You wanted to die. But the best thing you did was rebuild your life in a man-made system that beat you down and made it to where you don't even want to live anymore. You people are incredibly dumb. You understand? Do you people even know what even you're writing or you're even saying? Do you people even know, man? Because I read this stuff that you people write, and then and you're just ridiculous. You people are so dumb. You got all these zeros out here, and you got no ones to get them started out here in this country, y'all. I'm telling you what, man, these are a bunch of idiots. And they're all crazies, and they're not going to like your stuff, and they're not going to talk to you. They're just used and controlled by a government. They got the button pushed on these people. I'm telling you, they got the button pushed on these people, and they got them pushed, and they're just looking at you, and it's like, why are you looking at me? They got the button pushed on you. You're not a real human being. You're a slave, and that's what they're going to do. They're just going to have that button pushed, and they're waiting for them to let off the button. Oh, will you let off my button? Will you let off my button so I can be a real human being? No, they're not. They're not going to, because I'm not going to. You understand? I'm not going to be one of their slaves. I'm not going to get beat down and then made into a slave and then be like all these other idiots and then posting stuff, only stuff that church, out of the Bible. That's all they do. They post stuff out of the Bible. Everything that these church people say and do, it's all out of the Bible. It's all this. These people do not have a real life at all, man. It's ridiculous how they beat y'all down and they get you people brainwashed and they get you people not even wanting to live anymore. And then you rebuild your life somehow. Somehow you miraculously rebuild your life and now you're happy again. Oh, it's the best thing I ever did, blah blah blah. Y'all are insane crazies, man. If you people even would pay attention to what you're even saying or writing, you would understand that you're just so dumb and you're so crazies, dude. Y'all are. And you don't, and then you're friending people. You want to become someone's friend on Facebook or something, but you don't even like their stuff and you don't even say anything, or you're no ones. Is what you are. You're no ones. And you just want people into your life. You want people to put likes on yours or make comments on your post, what you post and what you do. Like, and you don't even post anything. Where you post a picture, you take a picture of yourself. Ooh, I'll take another picture of myself and I'll put that on here, put some makeup on and look like I'm all pretty, and this is it. That's all you people do. Will you people get a life, man? You're robots. You're fake human beings. You're slaves who get beat down. And you don't even want to live anymore. But then you go rebuild your life in a man-made system that did all that to you. Do you understand how dumb you are, people? Y'all are incredibly dumb human beings. You really are. And I'm telling you, there's a bunch of zeros. And there's no ones. No one to get you started. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are zeros, and that's what you're going to be, is zeros. And that's why the government can't understand anything, because all they got is zeros. And that's all y'all are, is zeros. You're not going to figure anything out, because they're getting zeros, and you're getting zeros. And it's just a whole bunch of zeros. And no one's getting anyone started. No, there's no one to get you started. You're not going on from zero. You're just going to remain a zero, because that's what you are. These people are nothings. They're not real human beings. This entire country, planet Earth of human beings, is a complete fake. They're complete fakes, man. All of these people are fakes. And they're insane. They're crazies. All of these people are. And they just want to make you out to be a contradictor. You know, if I say this or I say that, and then the government's watching and spying. They're spying and they're watching and they're listening, and they hear you saying this, and then they want to make you out to be a contradictor. You know, you say some stuff in their man-made system, or this about life, or this or that, like you this person, or you know this or that, or you live like this or whatever. Then you know what? They're gonna do some stuff. They're gonna do some stuff, and they're gonna try and make you out to be a contradictor. Is what they're going to try and do. But they're the contradictors. They're the ones who are always contradicting themselves. That's why they're always out here watching other people and then trying to get you contradicting yourself, because they're just watching you and listening to you, and they're like, oh really, ha 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 ha, you think that now, huh? And it's what? Because you people are being brainwashed, and y'all are all being in this man-made system. So now you think you're someone, and you got these people watching you, and then they're going to do these things to you because you're just a stupid human being who thinks you know stuff now, and you don't even know that these people are watching you, and that's what they're going to do to you. From when you say these things, or you live your life and you say something, that doesn't mean that you want someone trying to contradict or make you into a contradictor. You know, you say something and you live like that. That doesn't mean, hey, come and try and make me out to be a contradictor like you know, because these people, that's what they're doing, and they're trying to brainwash, and they're trying to get you, they're trying to work their stuff. They're trying to make you dumb or stupid, or they're trying to get into your life, getting you thinking it's this kind of life, you know, just so they can get some stuff to happen, like the Bible, the God and the devil working on other people. And seeing how, if their beliefs and this and that are 100%, how they gonna live their life. to the day they die. And this is how the government really is. They're all off the Bible. They say they don't have anything to do with churches, and they're complete liars. They're all off the Bible. They're all off watching other people and hearing what you say, and then trying to make you out to be some contradictor, like the God and devil, working their stuff on other people and their belief and their faithfulness, their faith of being loyal to God or this person, or loyal to their own sayings, or loyal to their own life and their beliefs and their code and how they live their life. This is what the government is out here doing also to people. They're just watching you people and waiting for you to say some stuff, and then they're going to be trying to set some stuff up and trying to get things to happen, trying to make you out to be a contradictor. If they can get you to do that, then like if I say I don't want nothing to do with females, or I don't want nothing to do with guys, and then they're trying to send a girl out here trying to get with me, or a guy trying to get, and I done said that I don't want a guy nor a girl, and they're man-made, they're slaves, and I mean that. So when they try sending their stupid slaves, like they think they're gonna walk around me or something, and I'm gonna say something to them, it's not happening. First of all, I'm not saying anything to any of y'all. I done made that perfectly clear to you people, that I'm not saying anything to you people, and you're all slaves. You're all being used, and I know that's 100% true. And I know they're trying to make people out to be contradictors. I know they're watching people, and I know they're trying to do these things to people and trying to test your faith and trying to get you. But all you're doing is just messing everyone up. That's all you're doing. All they're doing, they're creating their own ruined life here on planet Earth. Is all they're doing. All these human beings are doing is ruining their own life, ruining all these other people's lives, when we should just be enjoying ourselves and making things better. Not trying to make people out to be contradictors or this or that, which I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to see if they're concrete, solid proof that that's how they're going to live their life. But look, you don't continue doing it and ruining people's lives and continue corrupting and messing up people's lives, because now you're just compromising people's lives on planet Earth. Is all you've done. All you're doing is compromising people's lives, and you're just continuing to do stuff that you shouldn't even be doing anymore. And you shouldn't even have did it. You should not even have did it the first time. You understand? And this is what they're also doing. They're just continuing to mess with you and continuing to try and make you out to be some contradictor. They're just compromising your life, infestating people, messing with people, brainwashing you, trying to, controlling people, trying to get them to control you, trying to get them into your life, so then they can try and get you, so they can try and get them brainwashing you and getting you to trust them and talk to them and stuff like that, and then getting them used and then getting you on their side. So then well, be with me and my people. Yeah, oh, really? No. This is how these people are, man. They're all messed up, dude. These people are so messed up, and I would not have anything to do with these people, like I said, because they're going to mess you up, because they're messed up, and they're not going to change, because they're false. They're fakes. They're not real human beings. I mean, you hear what I've even said. Everything about these people is just brainwashed. Everything that their life is going to be this and that and that and this, just going down year after year of their life. And they're this right now. Another couple of days, a year, they're going to be this. Another couple of days, another year, they're going to be this. Another couple of days, another couple of years, they're going to be this. You understand? They're just going down the road with the government that's watching them, brainwashing them, and using them in their man-made system. That's why nothing ever changes in this stuff. So they can keep you people not, they can keep messing with people, and they can just keep doing stuff and compromising your lives and messing up your lives, trying to test your faith or this or that. Hey, that's not your business, okay? You're no God, you're no devil, you're no one. You're just another human being, and it ain't your business out here trying to make people into contradictors, and it ain't your business trying to test people's faiths or whatever. They're a human being, and you, as a smart human being with intelligence, should also know that. You claim to be intelligent, then be intelligent and quit being dumb. You understand that? Because you're dumb, people. You're claiming to be the intelligent ones, but yet you're the ones doing the things that you're doing. You know what that is? That's dumb. That's not intelligence. That's stupid. You understand? Because if you had intelligence, then you would know. And if you do know, then you know. You don't need to do again because you know. You understand? There's only one way the truth is. And once you know that truth, that is the truth. There is no other way. You understand, people? So quit being dumb. Because you're the ones who are acting like you're the smart ones, but you're dumb. And you're being dumb. And you shouldn't even be doing these things. And all your people are doing is messing your lives up. And you're messing up other people's lives. Like I said, and you should just be enjoying it. Still being responsible. Still being the kind of person that you should be. You know, not a brainwashed human being. They done messed everything up trying to do this stuff, man. They really have. Every time I read someone's stuff, or I'm out here with other people, it's just they're sick. They're just sick, and I'm just like, God, why am I even living with these people? I shouldn't even have to be living with these people because I know what I know, and I know that these people are out here running around like they think that they know what they know, but really they are the ones who don't. You understand? They're gonna be the ones to be contradicting. They're the ones who are going to be the ones who are going to get messed up, like it always has been, you know, and that's the truth. So, you know, like I said, you know the truth, you know that's what it's going to be, you know. Quit trying to find this one human being or something that's going to be this person who's not going to do, you know, they're going to say what they say and they're going to live their life, you know, they're going to not contradict. And you know, quit trying to find this one human being or something, because it's ridiculous, y'all. It really is. You know, when we're all just human beings here, and we're all just trying to live our lives, and trying to make it until we're done, you know, and then this is done, and that's it. Now, that's the truth. And that's how it is with everyone. So quit trying to act like that ain't how it is with you, because it is. That's how it is with everyone. I'm so sick of this stuff, man. I'm so sick of being messed with, too, by these people. And then coming out here like I'm the bad guy. And these idiots are the ones messing with me, you know? You better get on away from me, man. Because I'm telling you what. It's not going to be good for you understand? It's not gonna be good for you people, man. I'm so sick of proving that also. But, you know, it's not things that I want to do. These are not things that I want to do to people. These are these people own doing. This is their own doing. Is the country? Is this government watching us? And is their own doing? And the things that they're doing to people, you know, and they shouldn't be doing this stuff. So, y'all better wake up and you better stay awake. You better quit getting brainwashed with sex and drugs and money and whatever else. Because all they got is just a bunch of zeros and no ones to get you started. You understand? So, you better know the truth. And like I said, you know, they got people burning alive in fires out here. Why don't you build some shelters or something, a fire shelter or a community shelter? You know, build a community shelter for fires. If you ain't got your own enough money for your own place, then build a community shelter underground. Dig a hole, get some shovels, dig a hole, put some wood planks over it. Put a little bit of concrete, fill it up with dirt, then pack the dirt on top, a couple of feet of dirt on top, and there you go. I mean, it don't take a genius to build a freaking shelter, people. It's 2022. You get a couple of electricity cords, a couple of pipes of water, you run down the ground into there, and there you go. You got electricity, you got water, you know. Leave you a little bit of food and stuff. Maybe you could even build you a garden or something down in the shelter or something, you know. You got these people burning alive in their cars and dying crazy deaths, man, that should not even have happened. You know, this could have absolutely 100% been avoided, you know, and y'all are just ridiculous. Y'all really are. And y'all are listening to this country and this government, and you need to quit. You need to quit listening to them, because they are not telling you anything. They are just continuing this man-made system, and they're continuing to keep you people in it. And y'all are gonna be the next ones in your vehicles, sitting on the road and getting burned and cooked alive in your own vehicle. Alright, it's gonna be you. Just think about that. Don't think about it never gonna be. Think about that it's gonna be you. You understand? Think that that's gonna be you. Don't think that that's not gonna be you. Think that that is going to be you if you don't start doing something for yourself, because the government ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna let all you burn. The government has their underground bases and mountains and underwater and all kinds of places. You have nothing. So you better start understanding and waking up to that you better start knowing that could be you. You understand? You better start your communities, everything. The government is just gonna watch you people, man. That's all they do. They just gonna watch you, and they got all you people out here thinking that you're in control and you're doing this and you're doing that, which you are, and they're watching you. But the thing is that you're not in control. You're not in control of your own life. You're not in control of these other people. But you coming out here and they got you brainwashed like that, though. You have no control, people. So quit coming out here getting brainwashed like you're in control, because you don't even have control in your own life. This is how dumb you people are, alright? So wake up, stay awake, and know that the government is just watching you, and they're just going to let the stuff happen to you. Alright? If things can be prevented, I'm sure they would be, if they could be, but there's a lot of things that just cannot be prevented, you know, and the timing, you know, you just can't have someone there to save you, you know, if there's no one there to save you. You understand? If there are people ain't there to save you, then guess what? Then you're not gonna get saved. So quit thinking that people are just gonna magically appear and save you or something, because that's not gonna happen, people. This is reality. This is not a movie. This is not your dream or something. This is reality, where people are where they are, and it takes them time to get to where you might be to save you, or if they can even get to you, or if they even know that you're in trouble and you need to be saved, or anything. You understand? So you better start thinking that could be you. Not that's not going to be you. Because that's how they got you people. And you're just stupid idiots out here getting messed up. Their lives are getting messed up. They're just messing you people up. You need to quit being like that, for real. You need to quit being like these church people out here just posting stuff all out of the Bible. Everything you people talk about. You know, and these are people that just got something done to them in their life. And now they're just these church people, you know. And now they're just, everything's the church. Oh, reading out of the book and this and that. You know, they just brainwash these people. And now they're living like that. Like they think that they're this person. And they're not. They're not even that person either, though. But they don't seem to understand that. You know, that's why you people don't seem to get along with your family and other people, because you don't even seem to understand that you're not even the person that you are being. You understand? You're not that person. You're just someone who got stuff did to you, and now you're being that person because that's what they set up. That's what it was set up. You know why you're that person now? Because that was the setup. That's what the government did to you. And now you're this person that you're not even who you are. You know why? Because you're a label now. You know what you are now? You're a label. You're just a label in the man-made system, a church person. That's all you are now. You're not a human being. You're not a real human being. Who you really would be, how you really think or talk, or what things you would do in your own life with other human beings or by yourself or whatever. Now you're just a label of the government. You know, whatever label that is, whatever person you became that they set you up to become. And now they got you thinking that you're in control, and you're not. You're not in control, people. So quit thinking that you're in control, because you're not. You need to be enjoying life and working things out with your family and other human beings and letting things be known, not keeping secrets, because you're not going to be able to work things out if you're keeping secrets. Don't be afraid to let it be known how you really are, because you're not going to be able to work problems out if you're not honest with who you really are. You understand? This is why people like one another, because they know, they see someone who they are. You know, it's when you see someone else, it's not who they are. That's why those people aren't like, I don't like that person, because they're not even who, they don't even know who they are. They're not who they are. They're just a brainwashed slave, and they get used. And now they got these people out here trying to manipulate you and trying to make you horny, and trying to mess with your thinking and your feelings and all. You know, they're trying to mess you all up, trying to mess with you so they can get you to like them or break you down into liking them or something. You know, these people, they're corrupted, they're insane, they're criminals, and these are not the kind of people that you want on planet Earth, period. These are not the kind of people you want alive on planet Earth with other human beings, period. And that's it. 100% true. You understand? Like I said, we're not out here living wrong and doing things wrong to other people. We're out here living life right and taking care of ourselves. That's what we do. And you got to be able to take care of yourself in order to take care of other people. You understand? Because you got to be 100%. If you're going to be able to take care of other people, you got to be 100%. Because if you're not 100%, then you got all these other problems that you got to attend to. You understand? You got all these other problems you got to attend to. You're not 100%. You got to be 100% in order to take care of other people. You can't have any problems of your own. Your life has got to be gold. You know, you're good. You got no problems. That way, when you come around other people, you can help them. You got your own stuff going on. You don't have problems. You know, all these other people, they got so many problems out here. These people out here trying to help other people, and they got so many. Quit trying to help other people and help yourself. You understand? Quit trying to help other people and help yourself. Because then when you help yourself, then you can help other people. You know, quit making your life miserable, because then you're not helping yourself and you're not helping anyone else either. You understand? Quit messing your own lives up and quit being brainwashed and getting made and doing these things that they're going to get you to do. Like I said, you need to be denouncing these things. Don't be listening to this crap that these people or this other stuff. You know, denounce it. Don't do it. And make your life good, and make your life better. And if you're doing that, then guess what? Then other people's lives will get made good, and other people's lives will get made better. So if that's the real goal of these people, then that's what will happen. But if that is not the real goal of these people, then guess what? The real goal of theirs will be what it is. Like I said, it'll take some time to figure it out, for it to be revealed what their real goal is. But I'll tell you what, once you reveal their real goal, and it is determined that that's what it really is, not what they said, or they're trying to lie, and faking it. Oh, no. You give it a little bit of time, and you'll see what their real goal and what it really is playing out. and that's the truth there. These people trying to hide and lying and spying themselves, and trying to counter spy and trying to do all this other stuff like they think that they're so smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, who did you learn it from anyways? You understand? For you to even be thinking the way you are thinking, you obviously didn't get this knowledge on your own. You understand? So wake up, people. Copycats. Quit being copycats and slaves and beat down people who don't even want to live, and then you go rebuild your life in the man-made system anyways for some reason, because they brainwashed you and made you horny again, and then there's some other human being miraculously there now somehow. Like, listen, people, there would be no one interested in you. All right, there's no one out here looking for people. There's no one interested in you. Okay. They're all slaves, man. That's the only way someone would even know to be interested in you. There's no real human beings out here walking around interested in other people. They're all slaves. If there was two real human beings, they would walk right past each other. They wouldn't even talk to one. The things that are going on planet Earth, how you gotta brainwash and you gotta manipulate people and you gotta make people horny and stuff now just to get them to pay attention to you or even look your way or like you or even think about you or anything. But then it's just a battle with these other people who are trying to brainwash them and trying to manipulate them and trying to make them horny. And then it's just a battle with them, and I don't want that. I'm not battling for another human being. You understand? I don't need to battle for no other human being, and I'm not going to be battling. But, dude, wake up to the real truth, y'all. And even if there were two real human beings on planet, and they did happen to walk by one another, they wouldn't even look at each other probably. They probably wouldn't even say hi. They just walk right by each other, and that would be it. Because the government and all you people done messed life up so much. And in the real life, y'all done messed everything. Y'all done messed everything up. And people don't even know. That's why you got people who are friends and stuff. They're like, oh, I don't like you like that. You know why they don't like you like that? Because you don't even know how to make them horny. And you don't know how to brainwash them and manipulate them like these other people are doing to them. That's why when that happens to them and they feel that for someone else, but they don't feel that from you. You understand? So that's why. But you feel what you're feeling for them. But they're not feeling that from you. You understand? So they got other people though brainwashed, and then they're feeling it from them, and they're like, oh well, and then they're liking them, because obviously if you're feeling some stuff that you like from someone else and you're not feeling it from this person, then guess what? They're gonna like that other person. They're not gonna, if they're not feeling it from you, then they're not feeling it from you. You understand? They're not getting that. It's like drinking water. If I'm drinking water and I give you some water, and you're drinking some water I'm giving you, but this other person ain't giving you no water, it's just like that. Like, I'm giving you some water, you want some water, this other person ain't giving you nothing. No, they're not. They got water over there, but they're not giving you no water. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's just a simple explanation of it, really. It's not exactly what it is, but it's like an example, of how that is working. You know what I'm saying? With people and sex and feelings and thinking and liking and all of that. Y'all are just so messed up. I mean, this stuff has been happening for thousands of years. People are so messed up now. Hey, it takes you so long to even years and years and years to break this brainwashing and everything, and they're still trying it. Even the brainwashing has been broken, but they're still trying. And it's like, dude, you're not even brainwashing people. Your brainwashing has been broken. You understand? Your brainwashing has been broken, and you're not even brainwashing. If anything that I did now, it would be because I really want to do that. If there was another person that I did something with, or I'm gonna do something with, that would be because I want to, as a human being, and reality, and that's how life really is. It's got nothing to do with you people brainwashing or anything. It is the way life really is. And that is the things that I would do as a human being. And these are things that maybe they like. You know, you got people who like certain ways of having sexual contact or sexual stuff or sexual behavior. You know, that's why certain people like certain people also, because they have that mutual attraction and stuff. They have that mutual understanding. You know, it's a mutual understanding, and it's a certain way of being. You know, that's why people are different ways. That's what people think different, and they are different. You know, and that's why certain people just like other people like that. You know, because it's a mutual understanding that that's how they are, and that's how you are, maybe, or that's maybe something that you would do or you would like. You know, and these other people, they don't have that mutual understanding. They've probably never even done these things to have that mutual understanding. Do you understand? So you'd have to do the things to even have that mutual understanding. You're not going to have a mutual understanding of sexual relations and stuff if you haven't even done these things, and you don't even know. You know, because you have to know to have that kind of understanding with other human beings. This has to be something that you've actually experienced in your own life, and your own thinking and doing. This is what people like each other. This is another thing why people like each other, and probably why people are not that interested in someone else as in someone else, you know, and then this other person that they might be more interested in it if they have more of an understanding and more, you know, that they'll do the things that they like to do. Of course, you're going to be with that person, right? You're not going to be with someone who's not going to want to do the things that you want to do, and isn't that? No. It's not the kind of person you want to be with. You're not going to enjoy your life. You're not going to be doing all the things that you should be doing and liking and enjoying your life as good and as much as you should be and that you can be with someone and other people, you know. You're just going to be with someone that's not doing the things, you know, and then that's that. But whatever, you know. If you can put up with these people to figure it out, then that's what it is, people. But if you can't, then you're just gonna run away, and that's what it's gonna be, you know. So whatever it is what it is. Like that's just what the saying goes. It is what it is, people. But it's not just a saying. It's knowing, and it's figuring it out. You know? It's not just saying it is what it is. It's it is what it is, but it's also that is what it is. It's figuring it out. It's understanding. It's knowing. Is, you know, living your life. It's not just saying stuff. You know, like that's another saying. It's one thing to say something, and it's another thing to do it. You understand? So you can say stuff all day long, but doing it is a completely different thing. You know? So. But look, there's a lot of stuff you people really need to be working on still. A lot of brainwashing and stuff you people need to be working on and fixing and getting things right. And, you know, you got so many years. And, like, you all need to chill out. I mean, we got plenty of years to live unless someone gets killed somehow or this or that, you know. But that's very rare. That's rare stuff, man. It's not just going to happen. It does happen, but it's not just going to happen. That's not how you should be thinking anyways. You know, you should be like, hey, I got plenty of time to live my life and to work this stuff out. You know, they're trying to rush you people. You're not race car drivers. You're not out here trying to do something. You know, chill out. and take your time and figure it out. You don't have to be a race car driver. You don't have to be out here rush like they want you. That's why all these people are stressed and they're overloaded and they're just all messed up in the man-made system, because that's how they got those people. Rush, do. Chill out. Take your time, people. You're not a race car driver. Yeah, if you could be, if you want to be, if you can do it. Yeah, that's like if you can, if you're like, if you can maybe put up with these people making you feel like they do, then if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You know, if that's not what you want to do, then, you know, like when I'm out here, I like to be left alone, and I like people to leave me alone, and I like to do my thing, and I like them to do their thing. You know, and until it comes to like sexual relations, that's like the only thing that you really need other people for, is sexual relations, or maybe entertainment, or having a good time. Maybe sometimes if you allow them, you know, if it's okay with you, if you allow it at that particular time. This is not just an allow, like, oh, I allow it every day, all day, 24/7. No, it maybe be for that particular time, and that's it. You know, I'll allow that. I'll allow this person or these people to do what they're doing, but then it's done. You know, you can't keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. You know, you got your time, and then it's done, and then life goes on, and people go on with their lives, and then you do what you do. You don't continue harassing and doing these, especially if someone doesn't want this stuff. You know, someone does want it, and it has to be said from them, not someone else. No one else gets to say what someone else wants. It has to be said from that person. It is from that person, their life. If people are doing and watching someone, and it has to be said from that person, and it has to be agreed upon. And then if they change their mind, then they change their mind, and then you listen. You don't continue to do whatever you want. You understand? Because we all have to live this together, or people are just going to be getting killed, and it's going to be your own doing, y'all. Like I said, you got to have respect. You got to be responsible still. Even though I don't have a job and stuff, I'm still 100% exactly who I've always been. You know, I'm still respectful. I'm still responsible. I still am who I am. Just because I don't work a job, and I don't live in a house, and I don't pay bills, that's all man-made system stuff, baby. You know, it's all man-made system, government, made by man stuff, alright? That's all it is, people. Don't get real life and the man-made system, because it's not. It's two separate things. You know, and just because I say I'm out here living and stand up for yourself and do all the things that I said in my other videos and whatever, hey, that don't mean don't be responsible and don't still have respect and don't do, you know, yes, have respect, be responsible, still be the human being that you are. You know, you don't change none of that. None of that ever changes. That's exactly my goal and my point of what I say. The things that I say when I say everything that I say and do is for that. It's to make people better so they can get along and not get brainwashed by the government and people who are trying to break you down and trying to keep you broke down so they can walk all over you, so they can do whatever they want to do and make you out to be some bad guy or this or that, you know, and then they're doing whatever they want to do in life, and then they're trying to tell you not to do stuff. Oh, don't do this, don't do that, blah. No, do whatever you want to do. If your life works out like that, then your life works out like that. You know, just because these other people's lives didn't work out, then they did stuff wrong, obviously. You know, you're not a bad person. You're not doing things wrong to anyone, and you're enjoying your life. Your sexual relations with people is good. You know, your life is going good. You're responsible. You're respectful. You're doing all these things that human beings can do in life, and in your spare time and your work time and whatever, and you're having a good life. Don't be getting brainwashed and messed up by these idiots. And then you're just sitting there just wanting them to do their stuff to you, you know? And then you're nothing. You're a what are you? You're a vegetable now. You know? They made you into a vegetable is what they say. And people gonna made you into a vegetable. You're just gonna sit there and you're gonna do nothing and you're just a vegetable now. Don't be hanging out with those kind of people. Don't be living with those people. Don't be hanging out with those kind of people. If that's happening to you, then you need to get these people out of your life somehow, or you need to tell them to quit or something, or you need to get out of there maybe or something. You know, the problem needs to be worked out, period. Whatever the problem is, it needs to be worked out, people. And if you're not being honest and you're not telling people and you're not standing up for yourself because they're trying to tell you you're a bad person, or no, if you're standing up for yourself because you're not feeling right, or these things are happening to you and they shouldn't be, then you're not. Hey, you're the good person, okay? You're the person you should be. And it's not about being good or bad. It's just about you're being who you should be. You know, period. You're being who you should be, period. It ain't about being good or bad. It's about you being who you are and a real life and a real reality and with real people. Not just being brainwashed and set up and all this stuff is fake. And, you know, let me tell you, the pain and the suffering sure isn't. Alright, the pain and suffering is 100% real. And all of these people out here looking at you like you ain't never had a day of it, they all need to go away. You understand? All these people looking at you like you ain't never had a day of suffering and pain and betrayal and all kinds of stuff, dude. Just, yeah. These people need to, they need to get some, they need to get some, they need to get someone to tell them right is what they need. They need someone to get them to tell them right is what they need. That's why I'm telling you, why you gotta be honest with people. You know, they need someone to tell them right, because they're thinking how they are in their little world and their life and the man-made system and all the things that happen to them. And the government, you know, so you need to get them to think right by telling them the truth. They looking at you like you ain't never had a day of pain and suffering or something, when you probably have had more than them or anyone else, period. You understand? So they're looking at you like, and you knowing what you know, and you're looking at them like, shit. You know what I'm saying? So you need to get them right, you know. They think that they need to get you right, but it's really you need to get them right. See, it's all these other people not getting these people right, and then they're thinking that they should, these people are getting them right. They didn't get you right. They got you messed up is what they got you. You understand? See, they were thinking that they needed to get you right, but you needed to be telling them that you were getting them right. They were wrong, thinking that they needed to get you right. You understand? And you getting them right. And you were getting them to understand that. They're trying to tell you, no, these are robots. Every time they talk to you or anything, it's robotic stuff. It's, you need to get a job, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. You know, it's them telling you, trying to be in control because of a man-made system, and that's how they're brainwashed, and that's how they live their lives. You know, they won't talk to you as a real human being or anything, not the government, not any of these people. All they're going to do is, you need to get a job, you need to go do this, you go over here, go to this place, go to this building, talk to these people in the man-made system, blah, 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 blah. You know, a man-made system that they try to use against me, and they got all these other people living their lives now, and they're all messed up. You know, and a man-made system that just wants to use me and then get me doing all this stuff to other people and stuff. You know, no, man. You know, they're gone, man. They're robots. That's all these people are. They're not real human beings. They're not going to talk to you. They're not going to work out problems with you, really. They're just, oh, you need to go talk to this person. You need to go here. You need to go pay this person. You need to go make a schedule appointment here, or this or that. Talk to this person. Fill out this paper. Sign this piece of paper. That is all these people are, man. There are robots walking around out here, do the man-made system. There's nothing real about this stuff anymore. It's all controlled and just telling you, no, not telling that needs to end. You even put the end to that. You ain't telling me, end that. You know, especially if you're the one who's right. Now, I'm not saying that for the people who are wrong. I'm saying that for the people who are right. You know, you put it into that. Like, I'm the right one here, not the man-made system or these fools who are getting messed with and messing stuff up. So you don't be telling me nothing. You know, you get that right from the get-go. You need to tell them. They're the ones who need to be told. And if no one's telling them, then guess what? They don't get told. If there's no one out here telling these people, then guess what? They ain't getting told and nothing's getting done. But they're all telling you people, though. They're going to continue telling you people, though. They're going to continue running this man-made system and getting you people living in it and getting you brainwashed to rebuild your life back. Oh, I'm going to get a new relationship. I'm going to get a new girl, a new job, a new place to live, go here, and everything's going to work out this time. No, it ain't. It's all still the government and people who are brainwashed in the same man-made system that done messed you up the first time and got you wanted to die, or maybe you wanted to just kill yourself or something, or maybe you wanted to kill other people, you know, because these are crazies, and this is what they doing to people. And then they're gonna get you to come back into their man-made system again. Like, really, y'all? Come on, man. That is crazy. That's contradictoriness too. Not only is that crazy, but like I said, that's contradictoriness. You're contradicting again. And you done told yourself and all these other people that you wanted to die and you wanted all this. But look at what you done did. They done got you back into their man-made system. Done got you brainwashed again. Done got you working a job again. Done got you talking and doing all this stuff again to other people now. You made you out to be a contradictor, just like they are, just like they done did all these other people. See, you listen, people. Quit listening to what they're getting you to listen to, because that's nothing. There's better stuff. Quit listening to them, because there's better stuff out there. There's better stuff out here on planet Earth. Quit listening to these other human beings. They know nothing. They know nothing. You understand? There's better stuff. But like I said, you know, if you in the mood though, and you allow them, and you don't have a problem with it, and they don't have a problem with it, you know, whatever, then that's cool. But like, you know, if you're telling people to shut up and leave you alone, and they're still harassing you, and they're still watching you and stalking you and messing with you, then look, this is why people get killed, and it's their own doing. You know, I got no remorse. I have no remorse for these people in this country no more, because I know that that's the truth. If you're telling people to leave you alone, then they should leave you alone. They should be respectful, and they should be honest and all that, and know that they're just another human being on planet Earth. The same thing can happen. The same stuff can happen to you as in anyone else. So be respectful. Mind your own business. You know, have some, you know. Have some decency and stuff, you know? Be a human being. Respectful and responsible, you know? And do your life right. And quit getting messed up and then thinking that you're gonna do some messed up stuff to someone else, or, you know, this or that, you know? If anything, just die then. If your life is so messed up and all of that, then just die then. I'll just make it simple for you. Just die then. Make it simple for everyone else too. If your life is so messed up and you really want to die, then just die. You know, if people are really being that messed up and they're not going to quit, obviously, then obviously that's the only option there is anyways, you know, which, you know, don't matter for me or you, because everyone's getting nothing. So, you know, everyone's going to get nothing. So it don't even matter what it is, you know. And like I said, the only winner out of all this is death, because we're all going to die. and everyone's gonna die. But the man-made system and all that crap will still be here with all these people who are still alive and the newborns, though. But, But hey, if you stayed out of it and you lived your life the way you wanted to and you thought it should be, then that's you. You waste your life in a man-made system that you didn't even want to. And you got people just also, they're all out here living their lives and getting brainwashed back into it and then living it out for the rest of their lives. That's not what they wanted to do. They're contradictors, though, see? That government got them contradicting, like I said. But they're the contradictors, though, of getting up in other people's lives, because they are the contradictors, really. Of their Bible and their God and the devil. They want to test your faith. They want to see if you're 100% solid on how you're going to live your life and the things that you say to other people. And then you say something, but then they do it to you, and then you do that. Then what was it any good of you saying it to someone else? You know what I mean? But for these people to be watching you and for them to be trying to brainwash and set, of course, you're brainwashing, you're setting stuff up. So, I mean, what do you think, idiots? That's what you're doing. You people are dumb, man. You're not testing anything. You're just setting people up and you're brainwashing and you're doing these things. And then they're doing that, because it's just another brainwashed human being thinking that they are someone that probably they really aren't. Everyone's brainwashed. This is a whole organized brainwashing people who are all been brainwashed on planet Earth. Wake up to that too, people. We've all been brainwashed. And we're all brainwashed here, people. We're all living it. We're all brainwashed. And we're all telling each other what we want to tell each other. You understand? Or maybe you're not. Maybe they got you brainwashed to where you're not even telling people anything or doing anything. We're all brainwashed into this stuff, though, people. So understand that. What I'm saying about all of this. Understand what I'm even saying about all of this, people. And even understand about your own self. That we're all brainwashed and all of this, and it's been like that, and it's gonna continue to be like that. That's why you gotta be the ones telling people, and not them trying to tell you wrong, because they're telling you wrong. Okay? So they're gonna keep telling you what they're gonna keep telling you, but you gotta keep yourself right. You gotta keep yourself. Because if you don't keep yourself, then you're gonna be like all these other idiots out here, like, a messed up life. A messed up life because of these other people compromising your life and the things that they're doing and saying that they shouldn't even be, and then you're not keeping yourself the way you are. Because is that who you really are, or is it just all because we're all just brainwashed into this stuff? Are you just another brainwashed slave and that's all you are, or are you really a human being and that's who you really are? And you're not just going to play out whatever. You're going to live your life, and that's how you're going to live your life. You're not just going to be one of these people jumping around here playing out whatever, contradicting and just playing along like these people are out here doing every day. You're going to be a real human being and really live out your life and be that, and not just get messed with and changing. These people changing and it's not them, and that's why other people don't get along with them, because they're like, you changed, and now I don't get along with you because you changed, and you don't seem to understand that, and other people don't seem to understand it either, man. So no one understands it because ain't none of them figuring it out. And they're all rushing around here like they don't got years and years to live, but you do, and you should have just took your time and made a life with other people like you could have did when you had the time and the people to do it with, but now you don't. And now they're all gone. Now life is all messed up. And that's how they did it for all you people. This is how it gets did to people, man. You know? And then the rest of your life is that. Then that's the rest of your life. And then you still got people trying to get you into the man masses. And you still got all these robots and slaves out here trying to talk to you and trying to get you living like them, and like, because they don't know what you've already lived, and they're not figuring it out, and they're not getting told or this or that, you know. So then they're just these stupid people still, and they're still trying to do these things to you. And it's like, look, I done figured all this stuff out. I done got it all known, and it ain't happening. You know? So this is why I make the videos that I make. So I can tell people the truth. So maybe that you can do something, you know, if it can be done. If you can get out of this, them controlling and doing everything, and messing with people, and controlling all of them, and compromising your life. So your life isn't playing, you know, your life isn't getting lived now the way it would get lived. You understand? Now it's just going to be messed up. And that's not what you want. You do not want, you do not want them messing up your life. You don't want to live a messed up life, right? So, you know, if you would have never gotten into this stuff, you would have never known about it, and you would just be living your life fine as it is. You understand? They wouldn't even be doing, these things would not be happening, and life would be being lived just fine how it is. But this is what they got you people into now. And they got you people in these books, and you reading and watching movies and all, and they got all you people into this stuff now, man. And none of you people are really figuring it out at all. You're all being brainwashed and getting messed with and messed up and in the man-made system and the government, and then voting and them getting you for them, you know, oh, be for me, be for this person, be for that person. Like I said, you should have been about yourself, because you can't help anyone else out if you can't help yourself. You got to be able to help yourself if you're going to help out other people, you know.